Hi YouTube, hi RVers, RV Lady here. And I am out cruising around in the desert. Down here is where I wanted to go, and they've got it closed off, so you can't go down there anymore. There's water down there where that little palm tree is that you probably can't see either. Someday I'm going to get like a real camera. But all of this that you see and we're going, I mean, my final destination is somewhere, I think it's that mound that's right there. Somewhere in there. But all of this is used by off-road vehicles. You know, they all cruise in all through all this. You take your off-road vehicle and you go down and play down here. And there's some way in the distance, but it's too small. Now, way in the distance, you might be able to see the difference in the blue, the sky, versus what is the Salton Sea. And the Salton Sea is basically a dead sea. And what happened was, and a few weeks ago in California, there was activity out here, so they, and it's on the San Andreas, so they put out a statewide alert about the possibility of an earthquake. So anyway, it all stemmed from here. Now, this is a huge body of water, but it's shallow and getting shallower, and actually it is below sea level. It goes way over there, and that's south. Okay, it used to be that the Salton Sea connected to the Sea of Cortez, and large sailing ships would come up here, this is hundreds of years ago, would come up into the Salton Sea and fish, and they would look for pearls. I can't remember what else they were looking for, but it is legendary, or legend, that a large earthquake happened and cut off the Salton Sea. And there were ships on the Salton Sea at the time. What happened was the ships sailed around and realized there was no place to get out. And so they abandoned their ships, and those ships were supposed to, or are supposed to, be at the bottom of the Salton Sea. Now, as the sea gets shallower and shallower with every passing year, there's a possibility, not much of one, honestly, that some boats, some masts or something might be found. Now, I say it's, a possibility, but not very likely. And that's because because the Salton Sea is salty, amazingly salty. And so anything that would have existed 100 or hundreds of years ago would, have wasted away at this point because of the amount of salt that's in it. In the 50s, for those of us who, are old, it's still years and years ago, they tried to make the Salton Sea a resort. And so there's remnants of that attempt still there, even though it never happened. And but they show boats like water skiing and stuff like that. And basically, if you put a boat out there now, I'm not going to right now. It's my daughter. Okay, I'll get back to you guys later.